What do you do, Jabarkis mayonnaise, jab ZD? Was there any enunciation in that? Probably not. What to do, YouTube? It's Jabarkis mayonnaise with Jabby Mayo CD. No. We're back again. We're back again. Falling in reverse. Falling in reverse, man. This will be the third song. Can I count? Yeah. Third song that we've checked out from them. We did Popular Monster. We did Voices in My Head. I'm already expecting to not know what to expect with this song. Does that make sense? Already expecting to not know what to expect with this song. I'm very intrigued with Falling in Reverse. There's a couple of bands that since I started this channel, I've been very intrigued by, and these guys are definitely one of them. Make sure to subscribe for this one. And going forward, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Actually, no, I'm trying not to get to 10,000 subscribers. If I get to 10,000 subscribers, I have to learn Japanese. It's just, I don't know why I said that I would, but I said I would. I'm a man of my word. Let's check it out. Looks like an apocalypse. Yeah, he's walking up here kind of like a badass. Oh shit. Oh, he's attracting them.
Zombified.
I like a little Zombified.
The monsters are living under your bed, 'cause they are the voices in your head. Zombified by the lies they said. We become the walking dead. 'Cause everybody's like a match. Oh no, they'll never let go.
Fucking so goofy. I want to see that again.
We become the walking dead.
I like the little harmonizing right there.
'Cause everybody's like a match. Oh no, they'll never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you. And they won't stop till everybody's zombified. They're building us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside.
That was.
Goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. And they won't stop till you're zombified.
Wow, okay. There was like 5 different directions in that chorus. All over the place. Well, the first thing that I really appreciate, hold on.
Building us with lies like it's formaldehyde.
That change. Like that? I think I can do that better. Like that. You know what I mean? I like the change. I don't know what notes those are, but you know, we're going. I like that. I like that. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting that sort of turn right there. And then
We're dead inside. Goes on and on, let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. And they won't stop till you're zombified.
fucking until you're zombified. I like that. I appreciate it. Interesting. She's looking at herself. She sees normalness, but you know, actually seeing her, she's like a monster.
You better shut your mouth and bite your tongue, 'cause you don't wanna piss off anyone. We're traumatized by the damage done. Welcome to America. 'Cause everybody's like a match. Oh no, they'll never let
Oh, god dang. Fucking blew up. Yeah.
Zombified.
Shit. For real, what the fuck? Okay, jeez, how to express what's going through my head. There's a lot of shit happening. Ladies and gentlemen. With the video itself, we got some craziness. Some fun stuff. The song. I like how I just like the little zombified little radio effect going on there. And then we're having this whole and then that part we had that don. Just like that shit. Now we got aliens. Yeah. Whoa. So before we get to the soft part, I can tell it's the soft part coming. Before we get to I like that break. I like that they always do this sort of like incorporating different styles, right? In this breakdown, we've got like this crazy sort of metalcore breakdown going on. I guess it's metalcore. I don't know all the cores. There's too many genres. But anyway, we got this genre with this core breakdown going on, and then we got like this weird sort of like. I hate to call it dubstep, but that's the only thing I know it by. I don't really know electronic music that much. Well, there's like little dubstep sort of sound going on at the same time. I see that. Oh, just reminds me of Disturbed, I guess.
Now everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. They're dead inside. It goes on and on like this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. Won't stop till you're.
Seriously, bro. Dude. Holy shit.
Zombified.
Wow. Man, I just these guys are just man, they're just so good. Right? Let's just say what it is, man. They're just good, bro. I really like this vocalist, man. I really like. There's something with the sound of his voice, the tone of his voice, and it's maybe it's just because it's so fitting with this style of music. But like, you just got like the perfect amount of like compression in the voice, or distortion, I guess you could call it, right? The perfect amount of distortion going on in his voice whenever he's singing. I don't know. It just for me, it just hits right. It hits just right. Now, I didn't hear all the lyrics. I think I heard most of them. Obviously, it's a song like talking about society becoming like zombies, right? You can't be sort of like unique or like have differing thoughts. You're gonna get canceled, right? Turn into a zombie, right? But yeah, let's go through the lyrics. Let's actually go through the lyrics, right? So Zombified, the monsters aren't living under your bed. They are the voices in your head. Okay, so the monsters are sounds like he's saying that they're you talking to yourself, like you're your own monster, telling yourself what to do. But then he kind of changed it in the rest of the song, so I'm not sure. Like, I think this is just sort of like a line to make it rhyme. But yeah, zombified by the lies they've said, we've become the Walking Dead. So this makes sense, right? See, if you guys use like Twitter or I guess fucking anything, if you exist in society at the moment, everything is a lot different than it was, 15 years ago, right? Or I don't know, when did I'm trying to think about, like, whenever I was like, I don't know, the Xbox 360 days. Let's go back to then. Let's go back to then. Xbox 360, 2007-ish, something like that, right? You could do a lot more than you can do now. You could say a lot more than you can say now. I mean, I guess you could still say stuff, but like the reaction to what you were saying, it wasn't as... Okay, I don't know what happened, but my microphone messed up. Hopefully it's okay now. Anyways, yeah, so you were able to say a lot of stuff that you not necessarily could get away with now. And it's not to do with like, because we're smarter now, we know what's right and wrong. No, it's not that. It's more just like, it wasn't like, everyone was kind of saying it, so it was just like, you were kind of like not affected by it, I guess, right? But times change, things change, right? Nowadays is very different. We got all kinds of like very sensitive issues, very sensitive discussions. So you can't really say what you used to say anymore. So I do think that I kind of agree with the motif of the song. Zombified by the lies they've said, we've become the Walking Dead. So yeah, I kind of feel like there is a lot of like you can't say this or else blah blah blah. And a lot of it's kind of gotten to the point where like you're just straight up like saying stuff that's is not even that bad. It's just maybe disagreeing with something, and then like you're kind of in a whole storm of shit. But yeah, oh no, they'll never let it go of something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you and they won't stop till everybody's zombified. Yeah, so straight up mentioning canceling, right? Yeah, this I can't stand this shit. And whenever they bring something up, so like I said, bro, Xbox 360 days, we were saying all kinds of shit. We were saying all kinds of shit, bro. Especially like once you hopped on that Xbox and you started talking your talk, right? But the thing was, it was everybody. It wasn't just like, oh, some people were like, oh guys, that's very offensive. You shouldn't say stuff like that. No, everybody was doing it. So it's like you was saying this, they were saying that, and at the end of the day, it wasn't a big deal, right? Nobody, once you put the game down, like whatever, you just went about your normal day. But then like then we have sort of stuff like Twitter coming out and YouTube, young YouTube, right? And people are kind of like having like that same attitude where it's just like it's not really a big deal. This is the internet, who cares, right? So he's just saying like random jokes, especially when you're like a teenager and stuff. You're saying like jokes that like are edgy or whatever, right? And then like nowadays, right, the internet is much more normalized now, right? So it's the things that you used to say, they're still there, and you're a completely different person now. You forgot that you even said that shit, but somebody don't like you, so they go and dig up the stuff that you said, and then they use that to sort of like run this campaign against you. It's just so fucking cringy, dude. Like, come on, man. Who cares what they said 10 years ago? Who cares? If they're 25 now, 10 years ago they were 15. Why do you care that much about what a 15-year-old says? Right? Especially if the person that they are now doesn't represent that. I don't know. It's so dumb. It's fucking cringe, bro. they're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. They're dead inside. It goes on and on. Let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized, and they won't stop till we're zombified. So yeah, they're they're just sort of like feeling this shit in you. You're kind of like you're kind of like the society has become or is becoming sort of this thing where like you've kind of got to have like a very sort of PC sort of opinion, I guess. I don't know, maybe not PC, but like you got to be very careful with who you say what to, right, and how you say it and all kinds of stuff. You got to kind of think about stuff like that. It's just kind of goofy. I mean, obviously there's stuff that's just like offensive, just plain offensive, right? Just like straight up like racist shit or whatever. Like, okay, yeah, that's not what we're talking about here, right? We're talking about like just minor stuff that people take and run with it. All right, you better shut your mouth and bite your tongue because you don't want to piss off anyone. We're traumatized by the damage done. Welcome to America. They're feeding off your broken mind. They won't die. They multiply. We become so fucking blind. They won't stop till we're zombified. So yeah, I think it's very pungent. I don't know. I don't know. It's very I can't think of the word. I can't think. It's very. Wow. I'm just drawing blanks. What I mean? It's good for the times. It's good for modern times. What the fuck word am I trying? I can't speak. I can't say nothing. I've become stupid. Yeah, very cool. But even like even regardless of the subject matter, if we're just looking at the song itself, I like the song. I like the song a lot. I'm always something interesting. They always do something interesting. I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think about the song. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that junk. See you guys in the next one. Yeah. See you guys in the next Falling in Reverse video. I'll definitely be checking out some more. See ya.